What's up, Team Asian? In this video, I'll be going over 5 things every bowling parent needs. So if you saw my last video, I did a video on the top 5 stocking stuffers for bowlers. So this video is for the bowling parents. These are all these things my parents actually use in tournaments and when we go to league and stuff. Starting to see more and more parents use these things, so I thought I'd make a video about it. Everything that I talk about in this video will be linked in the description below, just like the last video, so you can find it easily. Most of the things on this list are more useful during tournaments, but could also be used during a league. So coming in at number 5 is this bowling cart. This is a good thing to have if you carry a lot of bowling balls with you when you go to tournaments, or if you have multiple people in your family bowling the tournament and you have a lot of bowling balls. This is a good thing to get, to put all the bowling balls on here. I usually bring 6 bowling balls to a tournament, and my brother usually brings 3 or 5. So 2 tote bags fit on the bottom right here. The most you could probably fit on this cart specifically is maybe 6 3-ball bags. This is really helpful to us when we go to Vegas because the bowling alleys are pretty far, because you have to go through the casino and all that, so this is really helpful. This is something we always use when we go fly for junior gold, or we have to fly somewhere for bowling, so we just have to push this cart around instead of having to carry a 3-ball bag in each arm. So this makes it a lot easier for tournaments and for airports. So my pick for number 4 is not really useful right now for this time of the year because it's winter time, but you can still use it if you live somewhere that's really hot, even in the winter time. This is a really good thing to have at junior gold because this past junior gold in Dallas, some of the bowling alleys were really hot in there, so it's a good idea to have one of these. It is battery powered portable fan. This one is a little overkill. This one's really big. This one's called O2 Cool. O2 Cool makes really nice fans. They make really big ones like this, and they also make really small ones that are, I forget the diameter, but they will be linked in the description if you want to get not this one, but a smaller one. But these are really good to have. They just take batteries. In the summer, when there's really hot bowling alleys that don't have AC, these are really good to have to stay cool. But like I said before, you don't have to get one this big. This is probably a little bit too big, but this brand makes other size fans, and I'll link those in the description so you can find those. Number 3 on my list is what me and my parents use a lot, especially if we are going to a really long tournament like Junior Gold or Storm Youth or JBT Main Event, and that is coolers. So we use this one sometimes. We carry water, some like sandwiches in here or anything like that, some snacks, because sometimes bowling alleys will charge a lot of money for water bottles and snacks in the vending machine, so we bring our own snacks and stuff for longer tournaments. We bring this one usually, and for the regular tournaments that I do, like the JBT and JAT, we carry something like this. This will hold about 4 or 5 water bottles and a couple sandwiches. This is really good too for the regular tournaments that you might be bowling, or just the smaller ones. If I can't find these exact coolers, I'll link in the description very similar ones to these that are pretty much the same. They just keep whatever's in here cool. Number 2 on my list is something that a lot of bowling parents are starting to use now. When my parents got these chairs, people were always asking, because some of the bowling alleys that we go to for tournaments, that they have very limited seating, so these are a really good thing to have. They're comfortable, and they're pretty high up so that you can see down on the lanes if you're watching, if you're a parent watching. We have multiple of these. We have like 4 of these, and they are these director's chairs, like camping chairs. I'm gonna get it real quick. So this is it. It has a footrest down here. You can't really see it. I'm not sure if you can see it, but it also has a little table right here with a cup holder. Keep something right here. You could have anything right there. A lot of people have given us questions about this very recently because we started bringing these to every tournament. If you have a really small car, these might not fit because these are really big chairs. They're pretty tall. So I'll leave these in the description as well. This is very popular. These are very popular. A lot of parents use these now. This number 1 pick is something I think every bowling parent needs, whether it's tournaments or league. I just think you always need one of these: seat cushions. A lot of the bowling alleys, if you don't have one of these and you have to sit down on the lane or somewhere else, the chairs are not always very comfortable. So it's a good idea to have some seat cushions. There's these kind that support your back. You can put it up against the chair for your back. There's also one like this, so there's 2 of these. These are both for your back. So both my parents use seat cushions every time they're not using these chairs, and sometimes if they are sitting in this chair. And then there's this kind. There's this one that you sit on. This one's really good. It has a handle and everything. These are really good to have for leagues because the chairs are never comfortable. There's 2 of them here. They're pretty much the same. Very, very comfortable to sit on while you're watching league or a tournament. And then there's this kind. This is the one that my mom always uses. This one is just a square that you sit on, and it's these are all memory foam. All the ones that you sit on are memory foam. I'm gonna try to link all of these down below so you can pick a specific one that you want. And you can never have enough cushions because we always have a spare or a backup inside the car just in case we forget to bring one or something. We always have an extra in the car. These are things that I think all bowling parents need because these are all really helpful, and they might even help you save money because you bring your own water and food and help you stay cool, stay comfortable during the tournaments. Like I said, all of these will be linked in the description. If they're not the exact item that I have here, they're going to be very similar. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and please subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. Possible giveaway of 5,000.